Hello, Onoja Simeon once again, and this is Honey Drops from the Sages, the unraveling of the deep thoughts behind some of Africa's finest proverbs. We will be looking today at a proverb that says, if there is no enemy within, the enemy without can do us no harm. And I would like to start with a somewhat detailed definition of the word enemy. So an enemy is a person, it could be a force, a notion, or anything whatsoever, which is hostile to, feels hatred towards, or opposes the interest of, or intends to harm someone else. And this, of course, would include all accomplices of such a person, force, or notion. So, if you will, just take a few minutes and try to imagine what a true enemy would wish they could do to their target. And perhaps you would come up with such things as attack on their health, messing up their minds, turning people against them, and maybe killing them. And if there's anything worse than killing, perhaps an enemy would like to do that to their targets. So it's fascinating to hear a proverb suggesting that such an enemy, however guarded and in whatever form, will never succeed in doing any of these things to me without the help of an accomplice within me. I really need to find that accomplice and get rid of it. And I guess you wanted to. So this fascination is exactly what has led me to these thoughts I'm about to share with you. And the core of it is that there lies within each human a force so potent that every enemy knows to hinge their operational plan, or attack plan if you prefer, on the possibility of winning the force over. Several experiments have shown that human mind, which by definition, of course, is the element of man that feels, that perceives, thinks, wills, reasons, is extremely powerful and can even have a direct impact on physical matter. In one of such experiments conducted by Dr. Tiller, the author of Science and Human Transformation, a professor emeritus at Stanford University, the pH of water samples rose or fell in direct response to the mind power of meditators who focused on imprinting, that's the word, imprinting an intent that the pH of the water would either go up or down. These and many more similar experiments show that whatever is intended at us, be it good or bad, will first communicate with our subconscious and would only manifest in the physical if permitted by our mind. No wonder most misfortunes and ailments begin with suggestions and symptoms that inspire fear, which of course is the mind's signature of approval. First a suggestion, then a feeling, which would either ride on the horse of fear to doom or on the horse of faith to dawn. These are the sequence of events we call fate. In the words of Anthony Robbins, nothing has any power over me other than that which I give it through my conscious thoughts. It will therefore be amazing to arrive at a state of mind where the best effort of all external enemies would only trigger a propitious response from the superior force within me. And the following are a few tips that might help our journey to this state of mind. 1. Start mastering your mind by tracing, taming, and training your thoughts. 2. Ensure that your possibilities are not defined by the experiences of other people. Most times, the things we believe are based on other people's experiences, and that might not be our own case. 3. Challenge your negative beliefs and prove them wrong. Most times, if these negative beliefs are put to practical test, they come down crumbling. 5. Learn the art of replacing negative undesired response with positive and empowering ones. Finally, surround yourself with positive energy. And by positive energy, I mean positive people, positive music, positive thoughts, positive pictures, positive environment. Everything around you should be things that help you to feel positive. I'm sure you got some value out of this video, and I encourage you to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss our next quest into the wise world of African Proverbs. Thank you.